Okay, so now we are going to start working on our project section. Now we need to, this is services section, so this is our project section. First thing that we have to do is that we have to delete this text. Let's change the text. While chooses. Now let's create a container div. And within this container, we are going to create cards, each of which is going to represent a unique project. So the first card is, it contains a H3. Let's give it name Cloud Migration. Next, we are going to use a Font Awesome icon. So first of all, let's go and get that icon. Okay, so this is Font Awesome website. I have already logged in. And okay, this is the globe thing that we have to search for. I'm going to change the version. Globe. Okay, so this is the version. Sorry, this is the icon. And let's click it to copy. Let's create a div with the class name icon, then paste it to the Font Awesome element. Let's create a div with the class name summary, and we are going to use lorem, let's say saving text. And that's it, that's the card. Copy. This is card 1. Card 2. Paste it. Now this time we are going to keep inserting the proper Font Awesome icons as well, because otherwise what happens is that I forget about them, like we did with the, let me show you, with the services section. So if you remember, now if you notice, all of these have title web development. So I'm not going to make the same mistake. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to keep changing the Font Awesomes when I'm inserting the cards. So let's check the second one. This looks like a clipboard. So let's search for a clipboard. Okay, let's use this one. Copy and paste it over it. Now this is card. Copy card 3. Paste it over here. This looks like a mobile app. Okay. I have used this one. Okay. Click to copy. Paste it, and let's remove this. Card 4. Copy. Paste. This looks like a basket. Copy, sorry, and let's copy it. Now paste it over here. The title, we have to change the title as well. E-commerce platform, and for this one the title was mobile app development. For the second one, the title was website redesign project. Okay. Now let's copy it, paste it, and card 5. I think this looks like a network. Yeah, I think first. Copy, paste it over here. Consulting. Copy, paste. This is going to be card number 6. Digital transformation consulting. Okay, this looks like a social media type. Copy, so click and copy, paste it over here, copy, paste, card 7, human resource management system, search for people, this one, copy, paste it over here, copy this card and paste it over here. Network monitoring and management. Okay, we have same icon. Let's search for wireless. Let's select this one. Oh, most of them are pros. Let's search for router. Let's select this one, route. Copy and paste it over here. Let's have a peek in the browser. Projects. Okay, so we have globe, clipboard, mobile, cart, network, users and routes. Okay, now all we need to do is that we have to style them. So let's open styles.css and let's go down over here, projects section begins. What's the class name that we have given to that section? Projects. Let's give it background color. Secondary color. We need a different background color. Oh, is missing. Okay, good. Then next, before we define anything for the container, let's go up and check the container for the services section. Okay, so this services section also has display grid and grid template column, repeat autofit, same thing. So what we are going to do is that we are going to put a comma over here and projects container. So now basically we don't have to define separately any styles for the container itself because this container is also getting these same properties. Okay, good. Now for the card, we need some of these properties but not all. So what I'm going to do is that instead I'm going to separately define these properties. Projects, container and card. Display is flex, justify content center, align item center as well, flex direction column. Let's define the border, solid 1 pixel, and for the color, primary text color. Now for the border, let's give it round edges. So border radius, let's give it 10 rem. Yeah, I think that's better. We need to put some space between website and redesign. Okay. Let's define some styles for this icon. Copy, paste, and it's the icon. So this icon is a div, and inside the div we have I element. So for this div, okay, let's define styles for the I element first, and then if we feel the need to define any styles for the icon, we will define the styles for the icons as well. But let's work on the I element first. Okay, let's give it font size. Let's give it 10 rem and see how big or small they look. Okay, I think these are quite big. Maybe we should give them 12 rem. I don't want to go with as big as these icons, but definitely slightly bigger than these ones. Yeah, I think they're better. Now let's define some styles for the summary. So copy this part, paste it over here, and then summary. First of all, let's increase the font size to, let's give it 2 rem and see its effect, but text align center as well. Now for the font color, we are going to use this secondary text color. Okay, that's better. Now we need to give some padding to this text. So padding, we are only interested in giving padding top and bottom, so let's make it 2 rem, and for the left and right 0 because they are already in the center. Okay, this looks good. However, I want to give it slightly bigger size. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to give some padding to this card itself. So we have to go to this card and let's give it padding. Top and bottom, let's make it 2 rem, and left and right 1 rem as well. Okay, they look like a square shape. So shall we increase the height of this card? Because we haven't defined explicit height for this card. Okay, so we need to increase the text over here. That will automatically increase the size. Okay, so copy, line break, and paste. We'll see its effect first. Okay, so copy this part and paste it to the rest of the cards. Card 2, paste. Card 3, paste. Card 4, paste. This is card 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so now we need to give some padding to this icon as well, such that there's some space between this title H3 and the image as well. But I think we need to change the color of these icons as well. Yeah, we have to make them white. Okay, so this is the icon. Okay, so let's give it padding top. Let's make it 2 rem as well, and the color is going to be white. Yeah, I think that's better now. Okay, we have to make this text centrally aligned as well because this doesn't look nice. So this is H3. Copy, paste it over here, and H3. Text align center. Yeah, I think this is better. We need some padding over here as well at the bottom of this section. So let's go to the section, okay, over here where we are saying to all the sections except for the home and about. So let's make it heading instead of heading top. So this way now there is padding at the top and bottom. So we have 2 paddings. Okay, let's comment this out. So now padding all around top and bottom, because this one was giving padding to left and right, and this was padding top. That is, we were explicitly changing the padding top from 0 to 2 only for the padding top. We were not giving any padding to the bottom. Now we are giving padding to the bottom as well, so we are going to keep this one padding top all around. So this will give it top, bottom, left, right, everything 2 lanes. Let's see its effect. Okay, that's better. Let's click on home. This is fine. Good. Okay. They don't look slim, just like these ones. The main reason is this, the font size of this icon is much bigger than what I have given to these ones. So maybe we should increase the padding for the left and right. This way, there won't be much space in the left and right, and this text will go to more than 4 lines, and this way it will stretch the size of the card. So let's go down. Let's make it 2.5 and 2 then. Some change now. Now, when we hover over the whole card gets scaled up. So let's define this animation. So since the whole card scales up, that means we have to define the animation or this transformation for the card. Let's copy this whole part. Copy, paste it over here, and then attach the hover with the card. We are going to transform and we are going to scale it to 1.05. Okay, good. And that was it for the projects. We are done with the projects. But wait, we need to check how do they look responsively. So let's start with 1200. So these are the projects. I think when we are in the 1200 section, 1200 width of the browser, we want to increase this padding for all the sections. So again, let's go up to the section, and for this one, copy and bring it to the 1200. Okay, so this is 1200. Paste it over here. Now increase the padding from 2 to, let's see how does it look with 4 in. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's better. We need some space between these cards and this text as well. Since we want this space, irrespective of its size, the browser width. So let's go to the container, copy, paste, and give it padding top. Let's make it 3 rem. Let's give it 1.5. One rem. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so this is 1200. We don't need to make any more changes. The reason that we don't need to make any more changes is that, first of all, we have mostly used RAM as a unit, and the second is that we have used display grid and flex, and then we have set the column sizes with the auto fit and min max functions. So these elements are already being adjusted according to the size of the browser. Okay, now let's check 768. Again, I think everything is fine. $480. Okay. Now for the 480, I think we should squeeze these cards. They don't look as appealing. What we are going to do is that let's go to the 480, and we want to do that for all the cards. That is the cards for the services as well as the cards in the project section. So, sorry, not the card. We have to do this for the container. Okay, so I'm using just the container class because both of these sections has container class, but their section names are different. Okay, so this is project and it has a class container. Now for the services, it also has a class container. So that's why I'm just targeting this container, because this way it's going to be applied to all the elements which have this container class, irrespective of whether they are in the services section or in the project section. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to give it heading. Let's make it 5 frame and check its effect. Yes, I think that's better. Okay, now for the services. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, so now we are done with the 768, 1200.